a big one, an old rodeo. They'd been trying to hire us for a few years or so. The grandstand was bursting, the infield was full. They'd run all the chucks and they'd bucked all the bulls. I felt stiff in the saddle. It's been a year since I'd rode, and I'd never been on him save an afternoon load. But this was the last thing on my tortured mind, as I put heels to belly and my band played the time. He was a big sorrel gelding with a golden streaked mane, a silver mounted saddle and hand-braided reins. He had one blue eye that was clear like the rain, but the horse I rode in on felt none of my pain. Well, we made quite an entrance in show business style, and 10,000 people all witnessed my smile. But you were not there among them, I'm sorry to say, as I rode through the crowd toward the big outdoor stage. Well, if my pony was skittish with all the people around, and if he spooked just a little when the spotlight shone down, it's nothing compared to the heartbreaking pain that come with a love that has withered in vain. He was a big sorrel gelding with a golden streaked mane, a silver mounted saddle and hand-braided reins. He had one blue eye that was clear like the rain, but the horse I rode in on felt none of my pain. So we played through the show, and like I always do, I sang every one of the love songs for you. And then I climbed right back on him and I spurred him away. And as the cheers and the dust from the arena did fade, I didn't feel like no cowboy anymore anyway. He was a big sorrel gelding with a golden streaked mane, a silver mounted saddle and hand-braided reins. He had one blue eye that was clear like the rain, but the horse I rode in on felt none of my pain. No, the horse I rode in on felt none of my pain. Well, she's never not had horses and she don't know what to do. The few left on the place are lame, their ribs are showing too. She knows it ain't fair to them with winter coming soon. But she's never not had horses and she don't know what to do. Without some kind of cabbie around, she don't know who she is. She grew up trailing cattle in the Rockies as a kid. She rode to a one-room schoolhouse, learned her letters, passed her fail. And each day her greatest teacher was just outside, tied to the rail. She's never not had horses, she's rode her whole life through, without a couple ponies round. What's an old cowgirl meant to do? She's feeding lost lots of oats, but they won't keep on anyway. You can't rope off a Jackie now, we're about to lose the pain. She dreams about a green broke coat, but her knees are bad too. But she's never not had horses, and she don't know what to do. But she's never not had horses, she's rode her whole life through, without a couple ponies round. What's an old cowgirl meant to do? Cowgirl meant to do? All her life she's marked her time with horses that she's loved, but now she's all alone out there, and with DC gone it's tough. The vet's just up the road and tells her it's for their own good, but when it's time to place the call, I ask you, who among you could? She's never not had horses, she's rode her whole life through, without a couple ponies round. What's an old cowgirl meant to do? She's never not had horses, and she don't know what to do. Well, you would, but you can't sell her. You ain't got the heart to tell her. She'd be loaded up and shipped off on that truck to you know where. And if you're gonna feed her, you might as well just breed her, 'cause the last thing this place needs is another open mare. It's raining horses, we just may drown in a flood of palominos, paints and grays and bays and browns. It's raining horses, it's coming down. Around here it ain't cats and dogs, but colts that hit the ground. The forecast calls for foaling, with zero chance of knowing if the lead or if the weather's gonna change on down the line. Well, the kids can't even ride her, 'cause what if their insider is the one that spins and slides and finally makes it all worthwhile? It's raining horses, we just may drown in a flood of palominos, paints and grays and bays and browns. It's raining horses, it's coming down. Round here it ain't cats and dogs, but colts that hit the ground. If I could only see into the future, and if a cloud with silver lining awaited that, well, I wouldn't mind so much that it keeps pouring down these ponies, and I'd make sure that I was always wet. It's raining horses, we just may drown in a they've hit the ground. Take your coffee bitter, cook your beefsteak rare, drink your whiskey straight, draw to all your pairs. Pack the quickest pistol, break the toughest broncs, speak your piece with wisdom, sing a cowboy song. Dance with your spurs on, twirl the girls around, tip your hat when that whistle blows as you win your last go round. Cause they're riding all that long, may your rouse still be spinning as they lay you in the ground. May your spirit never grumble, learn from your mistakes. If your life should ever stumble, may your cinch not ever break. Move your cattle easy, treat your partner square, rein your pony gentle, play your hand out fair. Dance with your spurs on, twirl the girls around, tip your hat when that whistle blows as you win your last go round. Dance with your spurs on, cause they're riding all that long, may your rouse still be spinning as they lay you in the ground. Battles, we're all here gathered round. The truth is on the tombstone, you never let nobody down. Dance with your spurs on, twirl the girls around, tip your hat when that whistle blows as you win your last go round. Dance with your spurs on, cause they're riding all that long, may your rouse still be spinning as they lay you in the ground.
She's a gooseneck on a dually, a long neck at the bar. Loves old John Wayne movies, waltzing under them stars. She's sun up in the saddle, cutting through the herd. Loves branding her cattle, long live cowgirls. Well, she rode in them wagons when the Wild West was won. Took the canyons and badlands and made them her home. She's boots on, LaDouce songs, and snaps on her pearls. Long live cowgirls. Like a paint-colored Mustang, she's fast and she's wild. Stop a runaway freight train with her high country smile. She's tough as December, salt of the earth, make you fall like September. Long live cowgirls.
give a cowboy a horse and a stretch of fence, you can bet the farm he'll ride all day till the whole damn thing is fixed. And he'll come dragging back around long about supper time. If you give a cowboy a truck on a Friday night, he'll pull $100 bill from the coffee can, spray the mud off of them tires, drop $20 in the tank, save the rest for beer. So all you girls in here need to know this: if you give a cowboy a kiss, he'll want more. He's gonna wanna give you a twist out on that hardwood floor. If you let him, girl, if you let him, he's gonna sit you down on his tailgate, pull out his guitar and play some George Strait. Pretty baby, that's just the way it is. If you give a cowboy a kiss, if you tell a cowboy he can't, he'll prove he can. 'Cause there really ain't nothing much that he can't do with his two hands. He can fight his way out of corners, or he can softly lay down. And there ain't no time like now to find out. If you give a cowboy a kiss, he'll want more. He's gonna wanna give you a twist out on that hardwood floor. If you let him, girl, if you let him, he's gonna sit you down on his tailgate, pull out his guitar and play some George Strait. Pretty baby, that's just the way it is. If you give a cowboy a kiss. Give the ocean the wind, it'll take the shore. If you take a chance on love tonight, here's what's in store. If you give a cowboy a kiss, if you give a cowboy a kiss, he's gonna sit you down on his tailgate, pull out his guitar and play some George Strait. Pretty baby, that's just the way it is. If you give a cowboy a kiss, if you give a cowboy a kiss. always said that you'd love to live out here, where you could smell the morning glories in the air, and that sun shining through that crystal blue sure looks good on you. Can't you just see you drive winding up that hill, leading to her house with flowers on the windowsill? It might take a while to clear this land, but I've got a plan. Don't tell your mama yet, I'm begging you. Don't tell your daddy till the paperwork goes through. When the time is right, we'll let them know. But right now it's between you and me and these here fence posts. Don't worry about the money, got a couple things I can sell. And Mr. Fuller down the road could always use some help. Whatever it takes, I'll go that extra mile if it makes you smile. So don't tell your mama yet, I'm begging you. Don't tell your daddy till the paperwork goes through. When the time is right, we'll let them know. But right now it's between you and me, these here fence posts. Ain't nobody around to see us now. What do you say we lay a blanket down? Anything that happens, baby, when we get this close, stays between you and me and these here fence posts. You've always said that you love